red, white, and blue. Love American style. That's me and you. And on a star-spangled night, my love, come to me. You can rest your head on my shoulder, while by the dawn's early light, my love, I will defend your right to try. Love American style. That's me and you.
All right, who is he?
Not again.
Come on, I'm gonna find out anyway.
Find out what?
Who he is.
Who is?
The guy who smoked this cigar.
Doesn't look familiar.
He's very clever. Then what was he doing in our bedroom?
Maybe it was the electricians. He was playing around with the light switch.
Is that all he was playing around with?
John!
Who else was in that bedroom?
Nobody.
Then why is the bed rumpled?
Because we just got out of it.
Don't change this subject.
John, please.
Don't try to cop out, Mary. I know you're seeing a man.
You're right.
I knew it. What's his name?
His name is John Pettigrew. He happens to be my husband, and I love him with all my heart. Why would any girl married to you want to look at another man?
Men stare at you.
Is that my fault? John, you've got to trust me.
I know. I'll admit I've been a little unreasonable.
A little? I can't even go to the grocery store without you suspecting the fruit man.
The fruit man, I knew it. They're the worst kind. More marriages are broken up by fruit men.
John.
How can I treat you like this?
I guess you can't help it.
Oh, I can and I will. I swear to you, I'll never be jealous again.
Don't swear. Just try.
No, I swear I'll never doubt you again.
I hope that's true.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Well, John.
Never again. I said it and I mean it.
Oh, look at the time. Quick, you'll be late.
Meet me for lunch at Luigi's. We'll have a drink and celebrate the new me.
Oh, darling, we don't have to celebrate.
Is there some reason you can't meet me for lunch?
Well, I did have plans with a friend.
What friend?
A girlfriend.
Oh, come on. I know all about those dates wives have with girlfriends.
I'll meet you for lunch.
Say you love me.
I love you.
You expect me to believe that?
Goodbye, dear.
Mr. Pettigrew, Mr. Hanson is here to
Bill,
see you.
how are you? Glad you could come.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I always enjoy checking out the new secretaries.
Still haven't settled down, huh?
Right?
They'll get you, Bill. There's a woman for every man.
Sure.
Bill, I need a favor.
Anything you want?
Well, I have a problem.
Oh, you do, huh?
My wife.
Again?
Still.
You still don't trust your wife?
I know I gotta be wrong, but I have this feeling.
John, when are you gonna wise up?
I gotta know for sure.
Do you have any friends with the CIA?
Bill, you can help me.
If you want me to follow your wife...
I'm supposed to meet her for lunch. You meet her and tell her I had a business appointment.
Well, can't you call her?
You don't understand. This is an experiment. Bill, I'm asking you to hustle my wife.
Hustle your wife?
I must know if she picks up on the idea. Then you report back to me.
Oh, well, you gotta be kidding. I ain't gonna hustle your wife.
Bill, I'm going out of my
I'm
mind.
hip, you're going out of your mind.
Bill, I've got to know one way or the other.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
You're really serious? Well, all right. It's gonna keep you off the funny farm.
Thanks a lot, Bill. Meet her at Luigi's at 12. Her name is Mary.
Luigi's, 12, Mary. Okay.
Listen, Bill, I really appreciate this.
Well, I'll give you a full report.
As soon as possible.
Don't worry. I do this for all my kooky friends.
Thank you, Bill.
Mary, Gladys, listen. I think there's something you ought to know.
want to cure your husband?
I sure do.
Then shock therapy is the only way.
How?
By giving Bill Hanson a lunch he can write about in his memoirs.
Gloria!
And then when he's really turned on, tell him to tell John you were onto the whole thing. I just couldn't act that way. Has Bill Hanson ever seen you before?
No.
Great. Let me go in your place.
Mary Pettigrew?
Yes?
Oh, I gotta see you tonight.
No, you can't.
What are you worried about, John?
John?
It's your husband, John.
Oh, John!
Relax, relax. I can handle John.
But there's something else.
Tell me tonight.
Oh. That's incredible! I'm gonna tell him tonight
What are you going to tell him?
that you're me. I mean, I'm me.
You should have told him that at lunch.
I know. I was so afraid. I didn't want to lose him.
Where are you meeting?
Here? He thinks I live here.
He does?
I'm you.
That's right.
Well, how'd it go?
Well, I'm not sure.
What do you mean? Listen, you've been gone 3 hours. You could have met a girl, fallen in love, gotten married, and divorced in that time.
I know, it was wonderful.
What are you talking about?
Something happened, John, and... Oh, I don't know how to tell you.
Well, force yourself.
I love your wife.
Oh, of course you love my wife. Everyone that's ever met you. What do you mean? What do you mean you love my wife?
I love your wife.
You love my wife?
Yes, I love your wife, and your wife loves me. It hit us just like that. I mean, it was one of those things.
Knew it. Knew I couldn't trust her.
Oh, you were right.
Of course I was right.
Look, John, I told her I'd see her tonight.
Does she feel the same way about you?
Hey,
Yeah, of course. Well, tell her that she can have her freedom.
Thanks a lot, fella. Really, thanks a lot. I'll try to make her very happy.
Good luck.
Oh.
Come in.
Mary? Mary? I know I'm early, but I just couldn't wait to see you.
Oh, Bill?
Yes, where's Mary?
Mary. Mary. Oh, she'll be here any minute. Now, you'll have to wait for her in the bedroom.
In the
And please keep quiet.
Quiet?
Yes.
Oh.
John. Are you terribly upset?
I know all about it.
Darling, no, you don't.
Darling, please don't leave me. I'll do anything in the world to make you happy.
I won't leave you.
But I know there's someone else.
No, there isn't. It's a terrible mistake.
It is?
Hold it! Wait a minute!
Well, Mr. Wonder. So there's no one else, huh? The minute I turn my back...
Wait, you don't understand.
You know something? You really are rotten. Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm right.
Bringing her into your own home. And you, don't you have a place of your own where you can play these games? It's bad enough humiliating your wife, but in her own home?
Watch what you're saying.
You know, I was really beginning to feel guilty. Really guilty. But a guy like you don't deserve to have a woman like Mary. No, sir. And I don't know who you are, but you really ought to be ashamed of yourself. Oh, yeah?
Stop it. You don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Get out of my way.
What's going on?
Don't look. Don't look, honey. He's been fooling around and right in your own home. Don't.
No, she's my best friend.
Your best? Well, that cuts it. That really does it. How cruel can a guy be? Come on, let's get out of here.
Wait a minute. You call me rotten. I offer you my own wife, and before she can pack her bags, you run off with her best friend. Why, you dirt...
Let me explain. Don't explain anything, Mary. They don't deserve it.
Mary?
Mary.
Mary?
Mary.
Gloria.
never again.
That would be nice.
I'm so glad we're all calm again.
It's beautiful.
I'll never get uptight with Mary again. I mean, never.
And that's beautiful, too.
I saw that. So what? I saw you touch Mary's hand.
But he was reaching for the wine.
Is that all he was reaching for?
John, please.
How do you like that? A man sits down in his own house, and his wife carries on, I mean right under his nose, holding hands with his former best friend.